Well, I'm back at the Marmora Mine. Most of the people went down into the big pit, or there's a secondary pit that a few of the cars went into. It's a club event, and so I do have permission to be here. And I was told this particular area has been gone over well, and they haven't really been moving any rocks recently, so nobody goes and checks it out. And I thought, perfect. I bet you I can find something in here. And so that's where I'm going to spend some time. So here's some rocks of pyrite all through here. Kind of nice, but that's not what I'm after. But it is mineralization, which is always a good sign. So it's a real mix of rocks in the tailings. One thing I found is if you find something like this, this is where somebody found something I thought was interesting. You can see the garnet here in calcite, the pyrite crystals up at the top. It was an interesting rock, but not good enough for them to take home. But it gives you an idea what might be in the pile. In this area there's a lot of shiny rocks, so the pyrites that are picked up and set aside, so I expect the person that was here was really attracted to shiny rocks. Oh, there's some more over here. Let's just take a look. Let's see what they've been finding. Here we go. Gotta say, it doesn't look like much to me. It's nice, but it's not epidite. It's not nice garnet. I'm gonna keep looking. There's some good mineralization on this one. I'm in the shadow. See it shine. Some poorly formed crystals, so I'll keep going. But I noticed up here, just take a look at this. This rock here is solid garnet. It's just garnet everywhere. Let me see. There's the dodecahedron. What a rock. Anyway, and then I look on top, and the person who likes shiny rocks is struck again. There's a shiny rock. Another one. Almost a coppery color in here. This one, oh, it's more shiny over there. So I'm not the first person here, but let's see what they left behind. There's more garnet in calcite. I think that one might be interesting to etch, which will remove the calcite, and perhaps there'll be some well-formed crystals amongst it. So what I really tried to do, so here was my method of madness. I tried to find rocks that had a crystal formation on them. The ones that were exposed may not be perfect, but then what I hoped for is a bit of calcite, bigger the better, wider the better, and try to later etch out the calcite and expose, much better formed crystals, and then shape the rock the way I want it. There's another example of, so just rock with mineralization, and then something in it, and then the calcite vein. This one is, well, see, it's got things peeking out. It might be worthwhile just to try to etch it. There we go, more garnet. Big garnet rock. Little vuggle calcite in there. I'll tell you my method of madness. I'm looking for rocks, I'll just kind of base it on this one, that have, this one happens to have garnet, that have an exposed crystal. It may not be perfect on the outside, but then a calcite vein of some sort. The idea being the garnets are sneaky. The really nice ones will be hidden inside the calcite, and you can etch that out with acid later. Now this one isn't big enough for that purpose. One of this size would be ideal. I just happen to like this rock. You can see a little vug in here. You can see the calcite through it. It does have a mineralization, but I don't see, if you look at it, I don't see any really interesting crystals on the outside. I think this is just one to keep the way it is. So this rock is already fractured in a number of places. I think I can just gently help it. That one's starting to move. I'm gonna have to use two hands, but I'll show you how it looks. Those are a couple of nice crystals. Okay, let's keep going. That's nothing. Again, nothing. Just deteriorated rock. Okay. Interesting little sample. This one is ready to peel off. See the mineralization through there. Some fairly well formed crystals just up in the corner. And there, just by clipping it here with the chisel, I think I've got it to split. See what we got. Ooh. Never seen that before. See how bubbly it is? Huh. And this one looks like pyrite. Pyrite. Huh. I think what I'm going to do is just give it a couple places there it's broken. That's nothing. Loose crystal. That was fun. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.